If you want to build a muscular body that will make you look more attractive to women, you must focus on growing these 5 muscle groups. By focusing on developing these, you will look more masculine immediately and will fill out your frame a lot more, allowing you to look jacked both shirtless and wearing a shirt. You won't look like you have a sleeper build anymore. Now these 5 muscles are specifically designed to create a V taper, which makes you look like an upside down Dorito, like this shape. This is the perfect body shape that will make you look more masculine and more muscular at the same time. The V taper will make you look more attractive to women since it makes your upper body look a lot wider. Now the V taper occurs when you have a wide upper body and a small waist. The small waist creates an illusion that makes your upper body look even wider. Now to build a V taper, you must focus on growing your shoulders into Death Star deltoids and your lats here into wings. Building your deltoid and your lats will make your upper body look really wide, which emphasizes your V trigger. Fuck off, geese. Which emphasizes your V taper. Now if you have a larger waist, growing your delts and lats will cover for it by making your waist look narrower. Now the exercises I used to build my V taper were heavy lat pull downs, pull-ups, and cable pullovers to develop a wide back. Now to build my deltoids, I performed dumbbell lateral raises to failure. However, whilst most people will lower the weight after they hit failure to perform a few pump reps, I increase the weight and only perform partial reps, where I only use about half the range of movement, so about to here, as the first part of the set. Now this allowed me to increase the size of my deltoids dramatically and be able to build cap delts naturally. Now the next muscle group that you have to focus on is your arms. So that's your biceps and your tricep. Now having big arms will immediately tell people that you work out, along with making you look a lot more masculine. It's a real attention grabber. Now of course the best way to grow some huge biceps is through different variants of curls. So this could be cable curls, preacher curls, or just seated curls, or literally anything. To grow your triceps, you need to train the different heads of them individually. Now of course your triceps will be trained when you do any like pressing movements like bench press or dumbbell bench, but you need to isolate them if you want to build some big arms as well. Personally, I train them by using heavy cable pushdowns and overhead skull crushers. I usually use a cable, but you can use a barbell or anything. Now this allows me to train all the different heads of the tricep on their own. Now I personally follow the Arnold training splits, which means that I train my arms on the same day, so biceps and triceps on the same day. And I've seen fantastic growth from doing that. Now another muscle group to train is quite weird, but it's your neck. Your neck is always visible, no matter what you're wearing. So even with a big jumper, you can still see my neck very clearly. Building a thick, wide, juicy neck has a huge impact on how masculine you look. Like just look at this proof of the same guy, same physique, but with his neck small and thin versus a wide and juicy neck. Now you can see the guy with the wide neck looks a lot more masculine, even though they have exactly the same physique and the only difference is the size of their neck. Now, you can build a thick neck literally through just a normal gym routine, like bench press, pull-ups, all those will develop your neck over time. However, you can also isolate it by using neck curls. So just put a little plate on your head and then just go up like that whilst lying on a bench. Now the final masculine muscle group to focus on is my personal favorite muscle group to train. It's the chest. Having a big chest fills out your upper body, no matter if you're wearing a shirt or shirtless. Just like guys like tits on a woman, women love big pecs on a guy. It makes your physique just look so much more developed. Like just compare the look of the bronze and silver era bodybuilders. The bench press wasn't invented until the silver era came around, so the bronze era bodybuilders had almost no pecs. Unlike the silver era bodybuilders who had huge pecs, literally the main thing that changed was the size of their pecs, and the silver era guys look so much more impressive and aesthetic than the A cup pecs that the Bronze Era bodybuilders had. Now the exercises that I've been using to develop my chest, which in my opinion is the part of my physique that I need to focus on growing the most, is incline dumbbell bench press to work on the upper part, flat bench, and then pec deck. A cool trick is if you build your pecs enough, if you build the muscle enough, you can start bouncing them up and down like this, which is always fun, always entertaining, and people either find it really impressive or really weird, so it's always a fun trick to show them. Now the other parts of the body, like your abs, your legs especially, was one I didn't mention. Those are all important. However, if you want to build that physique that looks masculine, that looks impressive, that people will literally see, like even if you're walking down the streets, like normally, people will look at and go, whoa, that guy works out, and instantly know. You need to focus on building these 5 muscle groups. All the other muscles are important, but these are the 5 that you need to prioritize. So if you're training them, maybe put them like first in your workout, or have more sets or more reps or more intensity on these exercises. Now I hope you enjoyed this video and learned about the 5 most masculine muscle groups. If you enjoyed the video and you want to learn more about self-improvement, you want to learn more about going to the gym, developing your physique, or even other stuff like looks maxing, like style, improving your mental health, whatever it is, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to both support your self-improvement journey and also to support a small unconventional self-improvement YouTuber. Now I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.